I think there's a lot of people. This is an interesting year, right? They're graduating college. It's very similar, not the same as 08, 09, where there's a lot of
Mhm.
uncertainty.
Right.
And I mean, there's always uncertainty coming out of college, right? Everyone expects you to know what you're going to do, what you're
Right.
supposed to be for the next 60 years or something like that.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give, especially with the things that you've gone through from your experience, to those college grads or even high schoolers who are going into college, trying to figure out what they want to do?
Wow. What kind of advice would I give? Um,
Or maybe if it might
yeah,
be even better, like if you were to talk to your younger self,
sure.
right,
Yeah,
knowing what you've gone
absolutely.
through, what would
You
you
know,
say?
I would say just try whatever's in front of you. Try
Interesting.
whatever's in front of you. It doesn't have to, and there's a lot of contemporary coaches out there. You've got, Gary Vaynerchuk, you've got Simon Sinek,
Yeah.
Brene Brown. There's a number of these coaches that are out there, and I'm not necessarily endorsing them, but I think it's really interesting to see that coaching has become a really big business these days, like
Huge.
personal life coaching or business coaching. um, some of what they say, I hear a theme, and one of the themes for our generation, for millennials, for people, younger professionals, one of the themes I hear is just go do something, go try something. It doesn't have to be your permanent thing. And right at this point in my life, I've had two different careers. Right, I've been a missionary and a pastor. I've also been a candy maker on some, that's kind of what I
Willy
kind of.
Wonka. You're the Asian Willy Wonka.
I'm an Asian Willy Wonka. That's right.
Dude, you have the hair like it too now. You just need the hat.
That's funny. Yeah, yeah. And the funny thing is though, like what you do isn't necessarily who you are. What you do
Amen.
isn't necessarily
Amen.
who you are is who you are. Your character, your personality, who you are as a friend, who you are as a son or a daughter, who you are as an individual towards yourself, that that is independent of what you do. So I would say, with regards to finding a job or finding a career path, try it. Just try whatever you get your hands onto. It doesn't have to be the perfect thing the first time out. And more you see people that have several careers. I mean, you yourself, you've been through a
Yep.
couple of different fields, right?
Yep.
So I
Yeah.
think you and I have both experienced that. Like, look, life's not about getting it right the first time. Life's just about waking up, getting out of bed, giving it a shot, right? And then coming
Yeah.
back home, talking to your friends, talking to people that are close to you, and reflecting and seeing like, hey, is this a good fit?